tonight, the league and all of us here at 2. Well, two of the best guards. In the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Taylor in at the point.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Horde. Green.
Oh! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? They set the pick.
Away team ball.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Taylor. Shot blocked. Pass to Davison. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Horde. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Green covering. Green with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
A top 3 pick in a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense.
Pass to Taylor. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The ball's knocked loose. Into the lane. It's tipped. Pass to Horde. Elbow shot on the way. The shot misses.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
To the middle. Here's the break. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. A shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that ends their drought. With each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Walden. He's scoreless. Pass to Taylor. Here's Horde. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Pass to Davison. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Walden. Connects from downtown.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you, BA.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Green. And there's the screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
Becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, BA. Since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interests, meanwhile, winning still has to be job number 1.
And both free throws good for Green.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Hayward, right side. Pass to Henson. Can't hit from in close. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Engler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls. It's both from the stripe.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside, Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at the shot pattern for D'Angelo Russell. Doris, lots of threes in there.
You're right, BA. There are certain guys who believe in their ability to get hot from distance, and it can completely change the tenor of the game. That has been the story of D'Angelo's career.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. to Horde. Here's Henson. No made baskets yet. Inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You take a look at the home team. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. They get it back. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Henson's got 5 now.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Off target. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 14. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Pass to Davison. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Puts the move on. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
And the first one at the line is good. Taylor, he's checked in for Horn. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Taylor. They set the pick. Deflected. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Walden. Here's Horde. Engler. That shot off the mark. Pulls up at the elbow. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Missed inside.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Chabarkaba. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Board no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the deficit down inside single digits.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Davison. Just 5 on the clock. Chabarkaba. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. Out to the right wing. Pass to Horde. Here's Henson. Got a piece of it. Chabarkaba, guarded by Hayward. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team.
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Green. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Pass to Henson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And that one misses. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Ford passes to Hayward. Here's Henson. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, here now a chance to see the top defenders at the shooting guard position this season. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Green. To the left wing. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And he can't get that one. Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
You take a look at the visitors. They've got to put together a good stretch. They got to make a jump in the rankings. They seem to be peaking at the right time, Randy.
Yeah, they're a team nobody wants to play right now. Take my word, they could be scary if they have momentum going into the playoffs. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Davison. No points so far. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And it's Walden in at the 3 slot. Kicking off the second half. Here's Kenny Atkins at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here is Green. Pass to Davison. Back to Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. Frumps in the game.
Boy, you love the efficiency.
Can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy. It takes.
Here's Horde. Pass to Walden. Here's Taylor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Engler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Davison. Still no points. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look at good night.
Here's Horde. Engler. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Defensive foul. Chandler, number 11. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
free throw, no good. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Fred.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's Ward. And the three off target.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
It's rebounded by Walden. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Outside, Green. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Yep, that one goes.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Horde. Steps back and shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Walden's got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Taylor with a rebound. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Tries it from 16, and that one's good. Green.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Horde. Pass to Walden. Unable to get that one. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Davison. The quick look, no good that time. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Walden. Pass to Taylor. Lays it up and banks it in. Taylor's got 20.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Going inside. It's blocked. Here's Horde. Pass to Walden. Oh, there's the alley. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, swiped away. Over to the left wing. Here's Horde. Knocks it down from distance. Horde's got 7 points in the game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Outside, Green. It's tipped from 17, and the shot goes down. Give him 8.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams changing it up here. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Taylor. Out to the wing. Here's Horde. Just 5 to shoot. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And it's blocked. Pass to Taylor. There's the block, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Number 0, Rodney Robbins.
Here's Henson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Henson. He's off on the layup.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Hey, yo, right here. I'm open right.
Back to Green.
Screen.
Chabarkova. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Hayward outside. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Green. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Pass to Henson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. It's stolen by Green, and they're on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hayward outside. Pass to Horde. Over Green. Horde no good. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside, Green. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Henson. Hayward outside. Drained it for 2 points. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot no good. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after
The
him.
line for 2. Number 4.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Taylor. Pass to Walden. Here's Taylor. Rebounded by Davison. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At At the line for 2, 0.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Taylor. Sinks that one from the post. Taylor's got 22 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Green, the pass to Davison. To the right side. Here's Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Horde. Green covering. For 3. Here's Henson. Goes again. Deflected. Here's Green.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Buries it from outside.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. He takes it in. Oh, touches it off the glass.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Horde. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Taylor. Oh, it's off target. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
He makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17-footer on the way. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Here's Horde. Clock at 6. Hayward fires. He's off from 3. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.